Good evening, welcome to the stream. Hopefully it's coming in clear. Everything appears to be working on my end. Welcome to a new year of Edina hockey. This is your Edina Hornet B1. They are wearing white this evening. Brand new jerseys. Brand new numbers for these players. I'm going to do my best to try to learn those numbers pretty soon. Got a little cheat sheet that was just handed to me. That's what I love about this age. I just had my son waving to me. I know we are waiting on an iPad.
Yeah.
We are having some technical difficulty, but we are about to get started. The scene that's going on right now behind the scenes is actually hilarious. We are going to get this started because my iPad is being walked over by Sean Travis. Apparently, I think because we are the home team, we are responsible for bringing an iPad. This is more of a actual sanctioned scrimmage. We do have a clock. We do have referees. And to start this, we have Freeman Warren. And then we have number 10. This is Warren right off the draw. Warren's going to get a shot. Good blocker save there. I see Laser and O'Shaughnessy. Lieber and Engel. This is Engel giving pursuit. Oh, and a goal right off the bat. Shot and a goal for OMG. OMG is in dark. I will update my scoreboard. That was an unfortunate shot. Right at the goal line towards the net. Gets by goaltender Baker. And it is 1-0. This is off the draw. OMG controls. They get it across the blue line. Lieber stopped them momentarily. Then Oprich takes a shot at it. That was Laser. Sends it around. Goes to the point. Freeman steals it. Here comes Freeman. Freeman Warren on a little bit of a break. Warren gets it on his, tried to get it towards the net, has it stolen from him on a good back check. Lieber poke checks away in the neutral zone, but now they come one-on-one. Engel defending. There's a shot. Save by Baker. This will be a draw in the Edina zone. Shots early on are 2-1 in favor of Maple Grove. I lost my pen. I often keep track of shots. I lost my pen because someone on the coaching staff needed it. We're all sort of frazzled here. First time streaming, first scrimmage with refs. This is number 9. That's Travis. Travis pushes it forward to number 12, which is Stahl. They're battling on the far boards. It gets free. This is Pote. Pote gets it across the OMG blue line. Good centering pass. He was looking for, I think that was Bennett Dish. This is number 8 defending. 8 is McWhite. Centering goes to Travis. Travis intercepts, sends it forward to Bennett. Here's Bennett. He's got a couple white jerseys with him. Bennett's going to gain the zone. Bennett gets a shot, but it is sent to the corner by the OMG defender. Sneaks free. That is Stahl. Takes one shot. Stahl's still with it. Fights through the stick check of the OMG player. Bennett, good job of holding that one in. It was in Travis's skate. Now it was on his stick. There's a poke from McWhite. Went forward. Right off the bench. Hudson Dish with it. Hudson sends it far to his brother Bennett. Bennett's going to circle behind the net. Heads up, looking for O'Shaughnessy at the near boards. O'Shaughnessy isn't able to get that out. Here comes OMG. There's a shot that goes wide. Bennett with it. Bennett tries O'Shaughnessy. Now that one got out. Sent back in by OMG. It's going to be a draw here in the neutral zone. OMG is Osseo Maple Grove, northwest suburb, one of the larger hockey associations in the state, just like Edina. They have a proud and long hockey tradition. We're commenting they are, if you are familiar with OMG, you may know that they have historically been like maroon. They're coming out in orange and black. First time I've seen them in those colors. Let's see here. This is Teddy Gill. Gill's going to gain the zone. He's got O'Shaughnessy and Lassard on his unit. I just realized that that one wasn't in the picture. It was a shot on goal save. Covered up by Osseo Maple Grove. That draw will be in their zone. It is Nichols and Hudson on the D pairing. OMG won that draw. They sent it behind the net. Sent all the way down. This is going to be an icing against OMG. Draw coming up back in their own zone. Allows Edina to get a change. We have Oprich, Laser, Warren, Lieber, and Engel out there. It's 1-0 in favor of OMG. If you're just joining us, Edina is in white. OMG in orange. That draw, one back to Engel. Engel's going to get a shot. Hits traffic. OMG's in pursuit. They get there first. Send it behind the net. Forecheck by Edina. OMG comes up with it. They gain the Edina zone. Here's Engel with it. Engel loses it. Lieber passes it to Engel. Engel still with it. He's leading the rush through the neutral zone. He's going to get by that defender. Here comes Engel all alone. Engel's shot goes over the net. We'll talk about that one on the car ride home. I'm just kidding. I will try to do a good job of not bringing up my own kid on this stream. That pass, good pass from Warren. Freeman back to Lieber. Lieber's shot gets all the way through. Both Warren and Oprich were looking for the rebound there, but the goaltender did a good job of covering it up. It's going to be a draw to his right. There's 7:51 left in the first. Be curious if we get in a entire game here. We got a little bit of a late start with some of those difficulties. That draw was won by OMG. Sent around the boards. They do get it out. This is Travis. Travis has it poke checked away from him as he was crossing his own blue line, then sent back in by OMG. Good job by Mike White. Puts on the brakes, sends that up the boards. That's Stahl battling. Bennett Dish comes up with it. Dish to Pote. Here comes another breakaway. This is Pote. Pote shot. Oh, good blocker save. It should be Bennett Dish on the rebound. Ties up the game 1-1. That was Bennett Dish from Pote. Good pass to Springham. And it is 1-1 here. About halfway through the first period. Change of skaters up front. Gill, O'Shaughnessy, and Lissard. Pushed forward. This one has been mostly in the OMG end, so that's good to see. That one snuck out of the blue line, forces a regroup by Edina. McWhite sent it to Travis. Travis tried to advance it. Eventually O'Shaughnessy with it. O'Shaughnessy's shot, that gets all the way through, covered up by OMG. I'm a little rusty on broadcasting these games for hockey. It's been, 6 months since I broadcasted, so these I will sharpen my skills up over the course of the year and try not to miss those pictures. Kind of a one-man band. I have a lot of experience doing this, and I kind of just tend to just do it on my own. Some people like having someone else do the camera while they do the narration. I kind of try to just do it all. That's Lissard on the forecheck. Good job of poking there by Hudson Dish. Gill also poke check that puck away from OMG. Held in nicely there again by Hudson. He sends it towards the net. OMG's first to it. Going to try Hudson Dish again. He holds it in, sends it towards the net. That one just went just wide off the stick of. Good centering pass there. That was O'Shaughnessy looking for Gill. OMG back the other way. There's a collision, no call. Lissard pushes it up and out, sent back in. That should be an offsides, and it is automatic offsides. Draw coming up in the neutral zone. Still learning the players' names, and the players' skating style will help. There are a couple of repeats from past years, and I'm grateful that Warren and Bennett and Hudson and Teddy, who were on my son Eric's team last year, all kept the same numbers, so that makes it a little bit easier. That was Warren who sent it back to Lieber. Lieber defending. Oh, then the OMG player whiffs, but the second shot goes just wide. Engel sprinting towards it. At the OMG point. Stopped there by Engel. Eventually gets to number 10, Laser. Laser gets it to Warren. Warren has it poke checked away just as he was lining up the shot. Centering pass. Sneaks free. There's going to be a penalty against Engel. Referee's arm is up. I think they're going to actually call this against OMG. That was the wrong one. They're talking about it right now. It's Engel who's going to get the penalty there. It's kind of I think there's a referee who's just learning, because there's another referee out here and he's, I think, providing mentorship. Everyone's a little rusty to start the season. Draw is going to be in the Edina zone. We are down a man. They haven't put it up on the board. I don't know how long it's going to be, but off that draw, Bennett Dish walks it forward. Here he goes. Gets it by the defender. Here's Bennett Dish. He's got Pote in front. Oh, centering pass. He whiffed on the centering pass, so OMG is able to steal it. Good job by McWhite of pinching in. Eventually, OMG comes back the other way, and then a good back check there. 17 Pote with that back check. Ooh, there's a collision right in front of the bench. No call there. This is McWhite. Sends it forward, gets it on the stick of Bennett Dish. Dish tried to find Pote. That puck came out, back in. But it was brought back in by OMG, so no offsides. Here's OMG. They gain the Edina zone. There's a shot, glove save, a rebound, still loose. Good, couple of saves and rebounds. That shot goes high and over the net. Couple of good saves there by Baker. That puck came out, offsides, sent back in. There's 4 minutes and 19 seconds left on the clock. There is no, they don't have the penalty up on the board. So I don't know how much time is left on the minor penalty to Engel. This is Oprich, number 6, Nichols, and Hudson, along with Stahl out there for Edina. Oprich off that draw. He's able to, I guess they're battling. I was about to say he was able to get it into the OMG end. Now he gets it into the OMG end. We are effectively killing this penalty so far. Puck squirted free to Hudson. Hudson sent it up and out of the zone. Oh, good pass there by OMG cross ice. They gain the Edina zone. Engel is out of the box, so Edina back at full strength. That shot is going to be covered up by Baker. Draw coming up in the Edina zone, back on 5-on-5 hockey. You have fresh skaters, Engel, Lieber, Lassard, Gill, and O'Shaughnessy out there for the Hornets. These jerseys say Hornets across the front. The home whites with that Hornet. I think the other ones say Edina Hockey Association. That's Engel battling. That puck should have been an offside, so that's okay. Here's a centering pass. It's by everyone. See if it gets out. Nope, held in by OMG. Engel's chasing. He's got a couple of forecheckers on him. OMG comes up with it. Then it got on the stick of Gill. Gill looking for O'Shaughnessy. Gets by him, but out of the zone in the neutral zone. Sent back in by OMG. Engel, he's the lone person back there. Puck was on its edge. Comes down. Now he skates it forward. Held in by OMG. They send it towards the net. It's behind. This is O'Shaughnessy. O'Shaughnessy gets by one man. Gets by two. He's looking for Gill. Puck goes all the way down. Icing waved off. Collision as those two men on the far boards. Gill skated out with it temporarily. This is a good game so far, 1-1. I'd say we've had more of the possession, more opportunities, been more in the OMG end. Equal on the scoreboard. Here comes Lieber. Lieber's gonna collect the puck, take it behind the net. He was looking for Lassard, stolen by OMG. Gets tangled up with the referee, but eventually Lieber pushes it forward. That is on Teddy Gill's stick. Oh, Teddy Gill made a good move in the neutral zone, but the second player was able to poke it away from him. Here comes OMG back. Travis. Good job of getting in front of that centering pass. Now Travis gets in front of another centering pass. Had it on his stick momentarily. Led to a shot eventually by OMG. Held on to by Baker. Under 2 minutes left in the first. Draw in the Edina zone to the right of Baker. It is Warren. Still getting these numbers. Travis, Oprich, Laser, and McWhite. That draw was won by OMG. OMG's shot. That one goes past everyone. Puck is still loose. Cleared away. There's OMG. Let's push it forward. Travis is able to intercept. Travis, head up. Good open ice pass. Gets it on the stick of Oprich eventually. They called that offsides. That was close. This referee who called that one, I recognize him. He's pretty experienced. I think if he said it was offsides, it was probably offsides. Change of forwards. It's now Pote, Bennett Dish, and Stahl. We have identical twin brothers, Bennett and Hudson. Had those same two last year. I will just use their first names generally when referring to them. There's a shot blocker saved by Baker. He covers up. We'll say OMG's had some good quick shots. Tested Baker so far. Minute 20 left in the first. OMG off that draw, tried this center. Stolen by Pote. Bennett's gonna go in and help out. OMG held their ground at the blue line. But Pote there the second time. Now this is a little bit of a mini break. Pote, he's got speed coming down that right side. Tried to send it towards the net. A good job by the OMG defender. That one got tangled up in the referee. This is Pote. Pote's going to feed that to Travis. Not Travis, Nichols. Pote on his backhand. He's going to send it towards the net, but eventually decides to send it to Nichols. Nichols takes a shot. That's intercepted. This is, icing's going to be waved off as Hudson's able to collect it. He takes it behind the net. His pass is intercepted. He's looking for his brother Bennett. Down to 14 seconds left here in the period. That's going to be an icing as he didn't get across the red line. Clock stops with exactly 10 seconds. Draw coming up in the Maple Grove end. Gill, O'Shaughnessy, Lessard, Nichols, and Hudson. See if Hudson's able to hold it in. He is. Gets it to O'Shaughnessy. Gotta hurry. Their shot goes wide. So, conclusion of the first period. It's 1-1. I will go on mute for a minute and then come back. For anyone who knows high school hockey, the revamped uniforms for OMG look a lot like the Grand Rapids colors. That looks like it could be Grand Rapids at the state tournament representing the North. The Hornets just concluded their cheer, break off the huddle, head to the center ice for the draw to start the second period. It's 1-1. Engel, Lieber, Lessard, Gill, and is that Pote? No, that is O'Shaughnessy. OMG off that draw. They're going to gain the zone. Shot blocked. And Engel was able to steer that one away as it was dangerously in the crease. Engel skates, gets it to Lessard. Lessard has it taken to him at the blue line. Shot blocked again by Lieber. Engel with it now. Held in by OMG. Centering pass. Sent into the corner. This is Lessard. Is that Gill? Gill. Oh, this player for OMG's done a good job. A couple times he's kept us from getting it out, but not that time. Here comes O'Shaughnessy down the far boards. OMG's in pursuit. One of their back checkers is able to poke it away. He skates it behind the net. Lessard giving chase. Here comes a 2-on-1 back the other way. Engel defending. Engel able to poke it away at the blue line. Gill. Here comes Gill. Gill centers it, which ended up being a shot. He had a couple of players crash in the net looking for a rebound. But a good job by the OMG goalie of hanging on to it. It's going to be a draw to the left of him in the OMG zone. I think we're just going to be able to run this only until 8 p.m. That's all the time we have, but we'll sort of wait and see how long we're able to go, whether we get a full second period. There's going to be a penalty on Edina. That's going to be Oprich. His stick got tangled in the skate of the OMG player. This will be a delayed penalty for Edina. It's icing. I still think it's going to go down into the Edina end for the penalty. Oprich for a trip. They're actually debating this. I know a lot about hockey knowledge. I don't think anyone really knew what to do there, because normally, and it's funny, the OMG clearly thought that it should be in the Edina zone. I would have thought it would be in the Edina zone as well. Normally on penalties, it's in the all the draws are in the defensive zone of the team that it is down a man. This is Laser down at the goal line. Oh, centering pass gets by everyone. It tipped up into the air, but given that there was an ice, they ended up sort of arbitrarily just choosing one of the neutral zone face-off spots. Kind of sure it wouldn't be there, but it's kind of not something you see every day. And then that is going to be an ice on Edina as Laser sent it down. Now it'll be a draw in the Edina zone to the left of Baker. Fresh penalty killers out. Nichols, Hudson, Bennett, and Pote for the Hornets. Once again, Edina is in white. OMG, Osseo Maple Grove is in orange. Off that draw, controlled by Osseo Maple Grove. At the near boards here, feed it to the point. There's a shot. Oh, he was about to shoot it, then Bennett stole it. Bennett's looking to head man. Couldn't gain control of that in the neutral zone. Now Pote with it. Sent to the side here. OMG, good forechecking there. Down a man by Pote and then held in at the blue line momentarily, but then OMG with it again. They send it forward. Icing should be waved off. No ice. This is Hudson. Hudson behind the net. Hudson looking for Bennett. Bennett pushes it forward. That could be an ice. Referee's arm is up. That's going to be an ice. Coming back in the Edina zone. Still down a man. We've got 9:12 on the game clock for the second period. This game has had a fair amount of stops and starts. There haven't been as many offsides as you normally see, but a fair number of icings. There is 10 seconds left in the penalty. I don't know if you can see it on the board, but 10 seconds on the penalty, 9:12 in the period. I see this is Engel, Lieber, O'Shaughnessy, and who's on the draw? Gill. The draw was controlled by OMG initially, but their shot hit traffic. Two OMG players collide. Allows O'Shaughnessy to skate out with it, but he has it stolen from him in the neutral zone. There's OMG. Oh, good job by Lieber of covering the man in front and getting that one to the corner. There's a slap shot, goes wide. Engel and Gill are pursuing. Engel eventually comes up with it. Fans on the clearance. There's a shot from OMG. They're at the sideboards right near the face-off circle. Sent towards the net, but Gill is able to take it away. Gill skates it forward and gets it out. Here comes Gill to O'Shaughnessy. Both teams are at full strength. O'Shaughnessy down the right side. Oh, good goal there by Brody O'Shaughnessy. Came off that sideboard at the goal line, worked his way past some defenders towards the net, and then with his backhand, put it underneath the goalie, kept the puck on the ice. It's now 2-1 in favor of Edina. I should have said this earlier that we are playing on an Olympic sheet, which is particularly big for players at this level and this age. This is an Olympic sheet is slightly wider and slightly longer. 2-1, 8 minutes left in the second. 25 minutes left at least on the rink time that's allocated. Off that draw, OMG pushes it into the zone, but that time was offsides. I may have jinxed it by saying we haven't had many offsides. Offsides is like it's the affliction of the squirt game. There's just a lot of offsides generally. Offsides is when players in before the puck goes in. I think some kids are still learning that. It's in some cases their first exposure to offsides at this level, certainly for first years. It's a mix of 4th and 5th graders. Every once in a while there'll be a slight exception to that, but the vast majority are 4th and 5th graders out here. That shot by OMG goes wide. That's McWhite. Puck got to Warren. Warren sent across nicely to Lazard. Here's Lazard, makes the defender miss. Lazard gets it on his forehand. Gets on his forehand again. Good stick save there by the OMG goalie. Travis comes in from his defensive position. Laser is also helping out. OMG uses the boards to get it out. I think this is not going to be icing. Oh, that was called icing. He probably could have said that was a little bit of a not full effort to go after that puck, to say the least. It's going to be a draw in the OMG end. Edina now has the lead. This is Bennett, Stahl, Pote. Off that draw, Pote tried to take a shot, but OMG is able to get their stick on it. And on D, we have Hudson and Nichols. OMG looking to center it. Good job defensively by Nickel. Stahl is battling. That shot by OMG hit traffic. Nichols with it. Nichols is going to use the boards, looking for Bennett. Bennett's still battling there. OMG is able to keep it in the zone. Centering pass hits the skate of Nickel, and Nichols got taken down, no call. OMG still with it, sends it towards the net. Bennett, now Bennett's going to get it out. This one may go on net. It's going to go on net. Goalie sends it into the corner. Bennett. Bennett's going to walk off that goal line. He was centering the puck towards Pote. OMG dumps it in. Coming up on 5:30 left here in the second period. Good pass there, Hudson to Pote. Pote on those far boards, battling with an OMG player. Eventually Pote comes up with it, sends it towards the net. Deflected behind the goal line. There's OMG with it. Use the near boards. Hudson pinched. Leads to a 2-on-1 back the other way. Blocker save there by Baker. Good save. Puck still loose. Nichols battling in front. Eventually, it's that Pote who comes up with it. He sends it down. This should be an icing. That puck also similarly slowed up right at the last minute, and icing was waved off. Here comes OMG. They have it in the neutral zone. Good job coming back there by Lassard. Gets it to Lieber. Lieber looking to get it back to Lassard. Gets by everyone. Referee's arm is up for an icing. This will be an icing. Stop in the action. We had a good stretch there with no whistles. Now with 4:49 left in the second. Score is 2-1, Edina. See Gill, Lassard, Engel, Lieber, and O'Shaughnessy out there. O'Shaughnessy was the most recent goal scorer on his last shift. Off that draw. Gill comes up with it. Gill, good job there. I heard Lassard call for that. He has it on the far boards. He's going to gain the OMG line. It's on the brakes and has it stolen from him. Puck's still loose though. There's O'Shaughnessy. Backhand attempt, hits traffic. Engel holds it in. Engel tried to feed Lassard. Engel still with it, pokes it forward. Here's Lassard. Centering pass. Cleared away by OMG. Loose. Engel sends it towards O'Shaughnessy. Gill battling in front. Oh, puck still loose. Put in there by Lassard. It is 3-1. That was classic textbook of the goals don't have to be pretty, but if you are in the right spot and you battle and you get near the net, good things can happen. And that happened in that case for Bobby Lassard, number 4. Fresh skaters out there for Edina. This is Warren, Laser, Travis, Nick White. I'm missing 16. Oprich. Sorry, I had to look at my little cheat sheet. That's Mick White. He finds Oprich, but it takes a weird bounce off the board. Bounces by Oprich. Oh, good job by sticking with it. This is Oprich. Oprich gains the blue line. He has Warren. He's going to take a shot. Puck loose. Oh, and then Warren on that rebound just goes wide. Oprich battling on the end board along with Warren. Warren's going to send this to Travis. Travis sends it towards the net. Edina on the forecheck. They've looked really strong this period. Outscoring OMG 2-0 this period. Oprich stole it in the OMG end. Eventually OMG gets it out, but onto the stick of McWhite. McWhite is going to regroup with Travis. Travis heads up, skating forward. That was offsides. Not called, that's okay. Laser in pursuit. That was poked by McWhite. This is Travis defending. Good job by McWhite coming back. Puck was in. Sorry, I missed the image there. The puck was stuck in someone's skates. Eventually got to the corner. Centering pass. McWhite able to intercept. Oprich up but not out. Held in there by OMG. Here's Travis. Travis trying to use the boards. Oh, good pass there. That was number 10. I want to catch that. That was the Laser to Warren. And Oprich with it now. Coming up on 2 minutes left in the second period. That puck gets back to McWhite. McWhite went towards the net, but goes wide. There's Bennett. Bennett. Oh, good feedback to McWhite. Here's McWhite. Shot. Hits traffic. This could be dangerous back the other end. Travis pursuing. Good job, Travis coming back. He's skating hard. Really good job by both McWhite and Travis to come back. Eventually, McWhite intercepted it. Here's Travis with it. Oh, has it stolen. Clues. Saved by Baker. Held on to. There will be a draw in the Edina end. See Stahl, Nichols, Pote, Hudson, Bennett, and Travis out there. Sorry, not Travis. It's Nichols. That was Hudson. He pushed it up and out. Icing waved off as it hit an OMG stick. Bennett in pursuit. Hudson's able to get there first on that clearance attempt. Sent towards the net. This is dangerous. Oh, good job battling. Oh, good save there by the OMG goalie. Comes out. Here is OMG. They're going to dump it in. Give chase. The impact of the bigger rink as it starts wearing down these players more, especially at this age. Up and out. This icing is also waved off. I think Bennett's going to be first to it. Bennett at the goal line, centering pass, flips over the stick, gets on the stick of Hudson. His shot is gloved by the OMG goalkeeper. Held on to for a face-off in their zone. There's 51 seconds left here in the second period. Now the forward line is Gill, Lassard, and O'Shaughnessy. Lassard with that most recent goal. Held in by Hudson. Hudson, his shot hits traffic. A good job by O'Shaughnessy crashing towards the net. Gill was in pursuit there, rung around the boards. Let's see if Nichols is able to hold it in. He is. There's a guy right on him. Sends it forward, but that was with his backhand. Wasn't able to get a lot of muscle on it, but Gill intercepts him in the neutral zone. This is Gill, far boards. Gill. He's looking to center it, but has it stolen from him. Held in nicely there by Nichols. And Gill's going to ring that one around as O'Shaughnessy gives chase. So early in the season, the teams haven't been able to really get their breakouts fully in command. A lot of ringing around the boards. I would say it's been more heavy in the OMG end. We're down to only 5 seconds left here in the period. That draw one to O'Shaughnessy. O'Shaughnessy takes a shot. Oh, just goes wide. That would have been nice to get right before the end of the period. That's the buzzer to end the period. It is 3-1. Good period of action for Edina. I will update the scoreboard. It's fun now that we have the scrimmages with referees and clocks and new real jerseys. It feels like the season's getting more and more real. We're only 2 weeks in from when those teams came out. All of us parents are eternally grateful for the coaches who devote so much time and energy coaching up these boys. Here you get a bird's eye view of how they're huddling in between these periods. Rink clock, according to my math, would be about 13 minutes. They'll put, I believe, 12 or 13 minutes on the clock. Maybe they'll do running time. I'll be actually curious if that's what they do. Maybe just put up 13 minutes running time, or just sort of let it run out when the rink time ends. There's 12 minutes on the clock. Starting this period is Oprich, Laser, Warren, Lieber and Engel, and Baker and net. We've got the starting 6 for each side. Off that draw, OMG tried to send it in, but it was on a backhand. Didn't get much on that one either. That's Warren who's giving chase, but OMG. Oh, good job there by Lieber of intercepting the clearance pass. And a good job by Laser and Engel to keep that one in. Here's Laser. Is it stolen from him in the near boards? Out by OMG. Lieber giving chase. Shot goes wide. Poke checked away by Lieber defensively. Shot saved there by Baker. Good job of getting in that butterfly position, dropping to his knees as soon as that shot's off. Covered up nicely. Draw in the Edina zone. Clock is not running, so we'll see how many of these minutes we get in. Fresh skaters. This is Bennett, Stahl, Pote, Travis. Oh, good pass there from Bennett to Pote, freeing him on a breakaway. Here comes Pote. Pote, shot. Glove saved by OMG. He holds onto it for a draw. A couple of good plays there. McWhite's also out there on D. Controlled by Edina. Travis's shot gets through everyone. Centering pass. That one is going to be able to get out of the zone, forcing Travis to retreat. He tried to send it D to D, but gets by McWhite. That was going to be an offsides. That was Pote who was coming back for it. Maple Grove sent it in offsides. They'll make a resolution. I will try not to complain about automatic offsides, but it is hard to watch how many offsides there are at this level, and so many of them are because of automatic offsides. Off that draw, Maple Grove pushes it into the Edina zone, but Travis gets it on the stick. Travis found. I'm still getting these names and numbers all figured out. Who's number 12? 12 is Stahl. Here's Travis with it. Travis has been everywhere this shift. Travis in the corner. Travis, oh, good job by Pote to call for that one. Oh, couple of good passes. Then Pote sent it to Bennett. Bennett sent it down into the OMG end. Running around the boards. O'Shaughnessy's going to be the first two on the forecheck. Here's O'Shaughnessy at the goal line. He's trying to center that one. But Maple Grove had other ideas. McWhite battling in the corner. Here's Bennett. Bennett comes out with it. Bennett. Was it stolen as he tried to get onto his forehand? OMG. In the neutral zone, there's a battle. Stahl had it on his stick. Gets to McWhite. McWhite looking for O'Shaughnessy. There's McWhite. McWhite to Travis. These guys are caught at the end of the shift. I know they're going to want to try to get off. Here comes OMG. This is going to be another penalty on Edina. They need to whistle that. There we go. That's the new referee, I think, that called that one. That's going to be a trip against Travis. Third penalty for Edina. I don't believe that OMG has had one yet. I would say the 3 penalties they've called have all been good calls. Killers are Lessard, Gill, Nichols, and Hudson. Off that draw. Up but not out. OMG holds, but not for long. Puck is steered to the corner by Baker. Centering pass. This is dangerous. Oh, and OMG scores. Power play goal for OMG. Makes it 3-2. Back to 5-on-5 hockey. There's anywhere from 8 minutes of real rink time. There is 8 minutes, 45 seconds on the clock here in the third period. 3-2 in favor of Edina. Oprich, Laser, Warren. Laser with it. Laser shot from the top of the circles. Puck was loose. Warren was crashing towards it. OMG is able to get it out. Oop, quick offsides call. That was tight. The OMG parents didn't like that one, but looked like it was probably offsides to me. Draw coming up here in the neutral zone right in front of the Edina bench. Same skaters. 8:28 on the clock. Off that draw, Laser, Oprich, Warren. Warren is going to gain the OMG end. There's Warren. Centering pass, hits a skate. Still loose in front though. So it squirts free to Lieber. Lieber sends it off the backboard. Took a weird bounce right on the stick of Laser. Laser shot is deflected up and over the net. Up and out. This should be an ice if it's got enough juice. Icing, barely. Good job by Baker of protecting that near post. Draw into the Maple Grove end, 7 minutes 50. Now we are in a, now the clock is counting down, 7:45 and counting. I knew we were going to run out of ice time at some point. Off this draw, Hudson, sorry, that's Bennett. There's Pote, good job of fighting through a stick to get on that puck. Pote gets it to Bennett. Bennett makes one guy miss. Bennett tried to get a shot on that goes wide. Pote, centering pass, right to Bennett. Oh, good shot. Good save there by OMG. Puck free. Travis winds up, hits traffic. Bennett's battling behind the net, but OMG comes up with it. They send it forward. Good job by Mike White getting it deep. I can hear the coaches yelling to get it deep at this point in the game, protecting a 1-goal lead. OMG with it in the neutral zone. They get across the red line. Good job by Travis stopping the progress right at the blue line. Poked it into the neutral zone. Eventually OMG comes up with it. Here comes OMG. Down the near boards. Centering pass. Cleared away by Travis. Puck is still loose. Oh, they think they either hit the pipe or barely went wide. There's another shot. That one goes wide. Stahl, far boards. Stahl looking for Bennett, hit his skate. Maple Grove got it in the neutral zone, sent it in. McWhite. McWhite's pass hit the side of the net. Now Travis with it. Travis is going to skate it. Here comes Travis, gains the OMG line. Makes one guy miss. He's got O'Shaughnessy. Travis on his backhand. Sent towards the net. Sticks away and cleared into the side. Eventually OMG with it. Good job there by Bennett to keep it in the zone. Bennett still battling. Lassard helping out. There's Travis. Sends it in. Oh, that was barely offsides. They will be backing this one up probably to the red line. That's where it was sent in. Gill, O'Shaughnessy, Lassard, Nichols, and Hudson. 5:10 and counting on the clock in the third period. Here's OMG across the red line. Good job by Hudson. Got the puck on the stick, and he tried to kick it forward, but held in by OMG. Shot from the point. Lassard, this is a 3-on-1 if they hurry. 2-on-1, here's O'Shaughnessy, he's got Gill. O'Shaughnessy sends a shot that goes wide. Banks hard off that backboard. Gill and Lassard are pursuing. Lassard pushes it, OMG pushes it up by Lassard. Now they get it in the neutral zone. 3-on-2 back the other way by Maple Grove. Their pass. Cleared away. That's O'Shaughnessy with it now. O'Shaughnessy shot. Oh, hit off the crossbar. Hit a Maple Grove player, hit the crossbar, stays out of the net. That's Nickel. Just 1 second. Sorry, had a little distraction there. This is Warren. Laser also helping out on the forecheck. Engel pinched. Laser comes up with the puck. We're down to 3 minutes left. It's been a really exciting, good game. These are two pretty evenly matched teams. Could go either way here in the last little bit. Player never cleared. That's going to be offsides. Draw coming up in the neutral zone. So we tick under 3 minutes left. Lieber at the goal line. That puck is loose. Engel with it now. Engel. Oh, good save there by Baker. He looked behind him. Puck still in his glove. Fresh skaters as we are about to go under 2 minutes. Bennett, McWhite, Pote. This is Bennett off that drop, makes the defender miss. Here comes Bennett. Oh, second defender goes down. Here's Bennett all alone. Here's Bennett. Oh, good job there by the goalie to come out and challenge him. Puck goes over the net. Stahl has it taken from him. That's Travis. Held it. 1 minute, 40 seconds left. Travis to McWhite. McWhite back to Travis. Good movement there. Travis looking cross ice to Pote. Good passing. Stolen by Maple Grove at the blue line. Now here's Bennett. Bennett across the blue line. Bennett shot. Glove save, held on to. That's going to lose probably 30 seconds. Fresh skaters. O'Shaughnessy, Lessard, Gill, Nichols, and Hudson. 1 minute, 10 seconds left. Clock still running. The Zamboni guy is out. He's getting ready to clean the ice. There was a collision right at the blue line. Maple Grove coaches wanted a whistle. Maple Grove pulls their goalie. Love we got goalies being pulled in a scrimmage here. 6 skaters out for OMG. Here's Gill. Gill has it taken from him. Clearance attempt. That was McWhite. McWhite gets it to O'Shaughnessy. Maple Grove steals in the neutral zone. Cheers coming up. It's a good skater, number 6 for OMG. Centering pass, gets by everyone. We're down to 24 seconds. Shot. Rebound, save, whistle. Puck's not in the net. That should just about do it. We're down to 14 seconds. Puck is buried in the padding of Baker. Now the puck comes out. 5 ticks. Should end it. It's going to be 3-2 victorious. Pretty good level of excitement for a scrimmage. Pretty good entertainment for a Sunday night. I will sign off from the stream. Have a great week.